Well, hi, DC Kids team. I want to share with you a great resource that we have available to us at Destiny called the Lead Small app. And this app goes right hand in hand with our Orange curriculum in preschool and our elementary classes. And so this month, we're encouraging all of you to download this app and start using it as a resource to help you prepare for kids on Sunday. So I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm going to show you my screen. So this is my phone, it's a bit of a glare. And the Lead Small app is this app here with the orange circles. Let me click on that. And I just want to highlight some of the features. I won't talk about everything in this video, but some of the features of this app that are going to be most important to you short term. So when you open the app, what you'll see is it kind of gives some information about just really how to be a good small group leader. There's articles that you can read. You see how the screen is kind of scrolling through. So there's articles that you can read about small groups, about children, the age that you are ministering to. And that actually brings me up to one good point. When you first register for the app, it's going to ask you specifically what age group that you're working with. So preschool, obviously you'll click preschool age kids, and then elementary, you'll click elementary, so that the training information and the articles that will be in your feed will be specific to the age group that you are currently serving. So one of the huge things about this app I wanted to show you guys is it has this function here that says this week, and that's here in the corner. And when you click on this week, it's actually the lesson plan, the small group portion of the lesson plan for this week. So if you click on this bubble, it says guide, and here you actually have right at your fingertips the small group portions of the lesson plan. So this won't include any large group portions, but the benefit is you have it right on your phone. So no matter where you are, you could be riding in the car with someone. You could use it actually on Sunday morning instead of carrying the paper around. But right at your fingertips, you have all the small group activities for your lesson for that Sunday. So that's what I'm really excited about. So it has the icon for this week, which shows you your small group information, but it also has other things. So for example, if you go back to this week, it has a devotion for this week that you can read that will help you as you're preparing your heart to serve the kids. And it goes right along with what the kids are learning that week. Also, another thing I like is this little light bulb is focus, and it talks about what our Bible story is, the bottom line, the memory verse, the life app, and the basic truth. And so that's something else that you can use that's good, especially in elementary. Sometimes you're trying to think really quick, okay, what was the life app again? And Kristen's doing a great job putting that on the wall for us, but you also have it right here. So when you're in your small groups time, you don't have to look around on the wall, like where is it at? You can just look on your phone. And then also another thing that I like is where it has news. And so news is kind of like some tips that they give you. So for example, for this week, it says if you don't have time to do all the activities, be sure to do activity number 1. So Orange feels that number 1 is the small group activity that most helps kids learn the point for the day. So it just has a lot of different tips and things for you to use. Going back to the home screen, also one of the things that you can do is one of the things we're going to be talking about, especially more towards the end of May, is making sure that you are consistently working with the same kids. And we pretty much, I think, do a good job with that. So if you're in elementary, if you normally work with the kindergarten, first and second graders, we don't want you swapping around, like working one time with the older kids, one time with the younger kids. We want you to stick with the same kids, and that helps you to build relationship with them. The same in preschool. Now, even though our numbers right now are low in preschool, you can intentionally try to connect with certain kids. So for example, you might want to intentionally connect with Analia or with Aaron, or just be, every time you serve, not saying that you ignore the other kids, but We will get to the point where we do have more preschoolers. At one time, we had like 16 and 17, and we want them to always work with a consistent person. But back to the app has a feature that says My Few, and you can actually enter in information about specific children that you're ministering to. So I can enter in a child's name, their parents' information, some of their favorites. So I can do like their favorite candy, their hobbies, their pets' names, things like that will help me to remember the kids that I'm working with, help me to remember those things that are important to them. And so I also like that feature and will encourage you to use that because kids love when you ask, hey, how's, I don't know, Spot doing? I don't think anybody calls their dog Spot anymore, but to be able to go up to a kid and specifically know their pets' names or specifically know their favorite subject in school is important. And also having parent information. So, you might have a really great small group conversation with a kid, and you might want to follow up with their parent and say, hey, me and Anthony really had a great discussion this week. Or you can send them a text message or a card or anything to make that connection with parents. So we're encouraging you to download this app, check it out, scroll around in it, learn about all the new features. This is definitely something that I'm going to be using and I really feel is a great resource for you. If you have any questions, just like always, let me know and I'll try my best to answer them for you. Thank you all for investing in our kids. It is such a blessing to have you on our team. See you soon. Bye-bye.